holy brothers and sisters!
It is the 11th of SIVAN, which is the birthday of Michal Liora, our Chali. Happy birthday! And in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan, today's lesson will be called Lamed-Tes labors, teaching number 159. The Holy Torah contains two powers, fire and water. Similarly, when a person is engaged in Torah study or he's reflecting upon his studies, he exhales vapors and mists which contain warmth and moisture, or essentially fire and water. Now, when a person merits that his Torah studies ascend to the divine presence, these two powers of fire and water are then transformed into spiritual bounty and material bounty. But not every person is worthy of having his Torah study ascend to the divine presence. When the Torah of these other people come out and is unable to rise up to its dwelling place, and it remains there suspended in midair, and then in the meantime the guardians of judgment, the evil forces, see Zohar 1:203b, which reign at night, come out and strike against this Torah, and they cause it to fall downward and to scatter throughout the world. Then all the inhabitants of the world breathe this air, which is full of these Torah teachings that were not worthy of ascending on high, and that were then scattered throughout the world's atmosphere. Now, when this air is inhaled by a great and saintly person, or at least by somebody who is virtuous and God-fearing, the dew of Torah is created from it. And some people thereby merit to attain deep perceptions and to originate new Torah insights. As for lesser people who are unable to perceive deeply and to originate new Torah insights, they receive a new arousal and a keen desire for the Torah. This is also an aspect of new insight, since desire and arousal are renewed for them. But when people who are not virtuous receive this Torah from the air, this Torah is transformed for them into the 39 types of labor, and they thereby experience a keen desire and a new arousal for the struggle, toil, and labor of this world. This is literally the reverse of the Tau Torah, which is the dew of Torah, since the letters of Tau, the Tes Lamed, reverse to spell Lamed-Tes, like the Lamed-Tes Malachos, types of prohibitory creative work which are forbidden on Shabbos, the numerical value of 39, that is the 39 types of labor. Teaching number 160. The pulse beats and pumps within a person. Sometimes the pulse reminds a person about the service of God, as in the voice of my beloved is knocking, Song of Songs 5:2. And other times it reminds people of the opposite, God forbid. People may experience the same exact things, but have very different reactions based on their perspectives because of the differing levels that they are on. Teaching number 161. Opposition lifts up and elevates a person just the way that flood waters raise up and lift the tree that is lying on the ground. We need counterweights and tough stress to help us grow. Teaching number 162. Through humility, whereby one is literally nothing, a person thereby merits to have Torah wisdom and great wealth simultaneously. Without humility, however, it is difficult for the two of them, Torah and wealth, to coexist. Unfortunately, many times people attribute their wealth and success to their own means and doings, and this, God forbid, causes epic clashes spiritually, and one thereby pushes its godliness aside. We must work to constantly empty ourselves to be filled with the infinite. As always, thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow, and please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.